Fort Hammenhiel, a mysterious sea fortress off the northern tip of Sri Lanka, is a place where history, war and transformation meet. Built centuries ago and once a feared prison, today it stands as the silent guardian of stories untold. Surrounded by ocean and shrouded in intrigue, this fort has evolved from a strategic military bastion to a captivating tourist destination. This documentary explores its journey from colonial hands to prison walls and now to a space of peace and reflection. Fort Hammenhiel is located on a small island between the mainland of Jaffna and Karaitivu Island in the northern province of Sri Lanka. It's approximately 20 kilometers west of Jaffna town near the village of Karainagar. How to get there? By road from Jaffna, you can take either a car or tuk-tuk towards Karainagar. The drive takes approximately 45 to 60 minutes. Then, by boat from Karainagar, Navy Pier, a short 5 to 10 minutes boat ride operated by the Sri Lankan Navy will take you to the Fort Hammenhiel. When we look at the history about the prison, originally the fort was built by the Portuguese in the 17th century and named Fort Hammenhiel, which means heel of the hand. The fort was later captured and modified by the Dutch in 1658, and later again it was used by the British. Notably, after Sri Lanka's independence, Fort Hammenhiel was converted into a high security prison. The architecture, secular, sturdy and entirely surrounded by water, made it a natural fortress and an ideal prison. In essence, it was both a fortress and an isolated detention center, inaccessible without permission and a boat. When we look at the facilities today, Fort Hammenhiel is managed by the Sri Lankan Navy and has been partially transformed into a unique boutique hotel and tourist attractions. The visitors can expect guided tours of the prison cells, watchtowers and fort walls. When we look at the accommodation, there are several rooms with modern amenities. There is a restaurant and cafe operated by the Navy offering local and seafood dishes. There is a water sports too and kayaking in the surrounding water, which are occasionally offered. Historical displays and stories about the colonialism, naval battles and the prison's life. The Fort Hammenhiel attracts a mix of history lovers, adventurers and curious minds due to its unique transformation from prison to the hotel, 360-degree ocean views and isolated serenity. Rich colonial and wartime history preserved in its architecture, exclusivity. The only way to access it is by boat, adding to the sense of adventure. Navy hospitality and curated tours offering a safe and informative experience. Its proximity to the other Jaffna attractions like Casuarina Beach, Nagadiba Temple and Delph Island makes it part of a larger northern travel circuit. Fort Hammenhiel is more than just stone and sea. It is a living monument that reflects Sri Lanka's colonial past, its political struggles and its resilience. From guarding a coastline to imprisoning a rebel and now welcoming travelers, it stands as a symbol of transformation. As Sri Lanka redefines its post-war identity, Fort Hammenhiel invites the world to witness not only its history but also its hope.